In this video, I'll show you the best Apple Watch Series 10 battery saving tips that will increase the battery life of your Apple Watch without sacrificing the functionality. Let's get started. First things first, turn off unnecessary notifications on your Apple Watch. Now, a single notification won't cause any significant drain, but if you tend to receive many notifications all day long, then it can definitely impact battery life. So, to turn off unimportant notifications, head over to the Watch app on your iPhone and open the notification section. Now, scroll down and turn off notifications for unnecessary apps like Amazon, Instagram, etc. After this, you should also turn off Show Notifications on Wrist Down by going to Notifications, Show Notification on Wrist Down, and turning off the toggle button. Next, turn off the Always On display as it tends to consume the most battery when idle. Simply go to the settings, select Display and Brightness, tap on Always On, and turn off the toggle button. Now, while the AOD is turned off, to check the time, you can use the scroll wheel to wake the display slowly, which is very cool and less battery consuming. Also, use a minimalist watch face without many complications. As complications data updates in real time, it constantly consumes a little power. So, using a minimalist watch face will help you conserve more battery. Apple Watch has a bunch of useful apps, and you can get even more apps from the App Store. But most of these apps tend to keep refreshing in the background, consuming battery. So, it is recommended to turn off background app refresh for non-essential apps. Just open Settings, go to General, and tap on Background App Refresh. Now, don't turn off the toggle button as it will stop refresh for every app. Instead, scroll down and turn off toggle for all the non-essential apps, leaving it on for important ones like heart rate, mail, messages, etc. You should also uninstall unnecessary apps as it can help with the battery life and also free up some storage. And while at it, turn off automatic downloads on your Apple Watch by going to the App Store settings and turning off automatic downloads toggle button. After turning it off, when you install new apps on your iPhone, they won't be automatically installed onto your Apple Watch. Siri on the Apple Watch responds to voice wake. You can just say, "Hey Siri," and it'll respond. But for this, Siri constantly uses the microphone to listen for voice wake commands. Just go to Settings on your Apple Watch, open Siri settings, tap on Listen for, and select Off. It'll save some battery and you can still use Siri by long pressing the crown button. Also, when your Apple Watch is connected to your iPhone, you should turn off the Wi-Fi as Apple Watches uses Bluetooth for connection and it uses phone's internet while connected. So, unless your Apple Watch is not connected to your iPhone, keep the Wi-Fi off to save battery life. Now, when you use the crown button to scroll, it gives very good haptic feedback. It comes from a tiny vibration motor inside. You can turn it off by going to Sounds and Haptics and turning off the crown haptics toggle. Whenever you raise your wrist, the watch screen lights up, which is very useful. But it also turns on the display when you don't need it to, consuming battery life. To turn off Wake on Wrist Raise, just go to Display and Brightness settings and turn off Wake on Wrist Raise toggle button. And while you're here, scroll down, tap on Wake Duration and make sure it's at 15 seconds. Next, go to Accessibility settings, scroll down, tap on Reduce Motion and turn on the Reduce Motion toggle button. It minimizes the animations and motion effects, which not only is useful for people suffering from migraine, vertigo or motion sickness, but it also decreases battery consumption. And the experience in scrolling or moving around the UI is still good. Time for the final battery saving tip. Apple Watches have a built-in low power mode, but I'll recommend only turning it on when your watch's battery is very low and you want to prolong it. Why? Because low power mode hampers the functionality of your Apple Watch by limiting sensors and delaying notifications. But by limiting those important functions, the watch drastically reduces battery consumption. And that's it. These were some of the best battery saving tips for the Apple Watch Series 10 that actually work, and the best part is you're not sacrificing core features and functionality. Try these out and you'll definitely notice a difference in how long your battery lasts throughout the day. If you found this video helpful, then give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Apple Watch tips and wearable content. Got any other tricks that can help you save battery? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.